Okay, so I think we did a lot of upper body exercises. Now let's move on to some kicks. First and foremost, the front kick. There are different types of front kick. Let's see all the different front kicks. So there's one, it's called Chagi, which is basically just a front snap kick to a low section. So it's like this. It's pretty easy. So let's do that. In this technique, we're using the top part of the foot. I'm wearing shoes so I can show you, but basically this section, not the toes. Lift up, and the key with the front kick is the higher you lift up the knee, the higher the kick will be. What do I mean by that? If you lift up like here, you go out like this. Because, basic anatomy. If you go up higher like this, then you can kick higher. If you go up high like that, then you can go head level. Now we're just gonna do the low section, the najunda section. So, lift up and kick. As you can see here, I'm full facing in this position. Not going to the left or the right. Hips are squared. Lift up, kick. And the kick goes out from here. There's no hip movement involved in this kick. So just lift up, kick, and back. A front snap kick. And breathe out. And lift up, and back. During this time, any kicks, hands are up. Not like this, okay? So hands up. Don't have to be tight again. Just calm, just easy. Lift up and kick. Up, kick, breathe out. And back. Back. Right. And back. Left. And back. Right. Left. And right. Very good. Now we're gonna do it a little bit more power. We're gonna do it with the back leg. So we're getting into a little bit smaller than a good and steady stance, and the front kick. So for this, when you move forward, you do the sine wave movement again. So down, forward, back. Down, forward. You can go forward, or you can go. So this way too. So kick and back. Kick and back. Let's do it together. So back leg is going to kick. And with this, we are moving a little bit forward. One and back. One and back. This is very good for your balance. And for this technique, we are not using the top part of the foot. We're using the ball of the foot for this technique. So like this, you have to make sure that you are bending the toes backward, and you only use the ball of the foot, like this part of your foot. So one and back, and back. And you can see my hips are side facing. At the moment of the impact, I'm full facing, and then I go again to the side and back. If it's too much, start from here. Like that. Time and back. As I mentioned, the knee is the key. So here, you can do a quick low section kick, or you go midsection because the knee is in the mid level. And if you want, you can kick up higher depending on how high your knee can go. And then back. Most important thing is to keep your balance. Let's do some with the left leg. You kick as high or as low as you want, whatever feels comfortable. Just make sure that's accurate. Okay. And back. Very good. So that was the front kick. And of course there are other variations when you can actually get into the front kick with a little skipping motion. So in that move, you have to go forward. Back leg is going to do the front kick, but you're not just kicking and putting it down or kicking and going back. Actually, do this little skipping motion with your standing leg. So when you start the movement, have a momentum. At this part, when your knee is up high, you can go and do this. Okay, so let's start with that. Like that. Nothing fancy, just a little skip. Okay, very good. And now we can add kick. Like that. Okay, so at the moment of the impact, you have to release kick. Like that. Okay, one more time. And of course, this can be a really big kick when you're actually going into the technique. Most important that you don't lose your balance and that you're ready for the next move. Like 1-2, for example. So, and back. Let's add 2 punches just for fun. Okay? So we're gonna go up, kick, and 1, 2, and back. Okay, so and back. And back. And back. Breathe out with all techniques. One more time. Very good. Okay, so that was the front kick tutorial. I hope you liked it. Let's move on to the next one.